I was walking through the crowd to hug my daughter after her valedictorian speech when a woman I had never met screamed that I ruined her family, then slapped me in front of 600 people. Cassie and I have always been each other's whole world. Just the two of us since she was 4. Ever since her father decided fatherhood was optional, I worked 2 jobs so she could take AP classes. When she got into state on a full scholarship, I cried in the parking lot for 20 minutes before I called her back. So when the university called her name for the graduation speech, I was already standing before they finished saying Cassandra. Front row, aisle seat, phone recording, ugly proud mom crying face, and everything. Halfway through her speech, I noticed a woman 2 rows back glaring at me. Sharp blazer, pearls, mouth pressed thin and angry. Every time I clapped, she clapped harder, like she was trying to drown me out. I figured she was just a stiff, overachieving parent. I had no idea. When Cassie finished, the whole place stood up screaming. I pushed toward the stage rail where the graduates were lining up for photos, desperate to reach my girl first. That's when a hand grabbed my arm and spun me around. "You have some nerve showing your face here?" the woman hissed, her whole body shaking. 15 years, and you think you can waltz in and watch him hand our daughter her diploma like nothing happened? I blinked. "I'm sorry. What? Don't play innocent. I know exactly who you are, Diane. My husband's little office it's. You think I don't know about the hotel receipts?" The crowd went dead silent. Phones came up. Cassie's whole row of friends turned to stare. "My name isn't Diane," I said. "I'm Cassie's mother." Her face twisted. "Liar. Robert told me the mother was out of the picture. You expect me to believe?" Cassie shoved through the crowd, cap still on her head, and planted herself between us like a wall. "Mrs. Whitfield, that's my mom. The one who raised me alone since I was 4. The one who worked doubles so I could stand up here today." Mrs. Whitfield's raised hand cracked across my cheek before anyone could stop her. Gasps ripped through the crowd. Someone's dad yelled, "Hey!" Security shoved through the aisle. Cassie's roommate, Priya, was already filming. I heard her, "Oh my god, she just hit her. This is going viral." Then a man's voice cut through everything. "Margaret, what in hell is wrong with you?" Robert Whitfield, Cassie's academic advisor, not her father. They simply shared a last name. And Margaret's paranoid mind had connected dots that were never there, stood frozen in horror. "This woman has never once been to my office. You've been reading my text wrong for a year." Margaret's face went the color of paper. The applause had turned into furious murmurs, phones still recording. Cassie guided me away from the stunned crowd, an ice pack pressed to my cheek within minutes. The dean called it the most chaos that stage had seen in 20 years. By that night, the video had 2 million views. Margaret resigned from the school board within the week. Robert filed for divorce 3 days later. Cassie squeezed my hand backstage, both of us still shaking. "Mom, you just went viral getting slapped for a crime you didn't even know existed." I laughed so hard I nearly cried. "Guess we'll frame the diploma and the slap." 3 weeks later, Margaret showed up at our door, mascara everywhere, begging me not to press charges, saying her marriage was over and she had nowhere left to aim her hurt. I almost felt sorry for her. Almost. Then I remembered the sting still living in my cheek and I shut the door. Cassie starts her master's program in the fall, full ride. Every time someone asks about that day, she grins and says, "That's the day my mom took a hit for me and still walked out looking like a queen."